first started, my family had just purchased a new packing facility, new to us in the family business, relatively old to the industry as a whole. So we were tasked with renovating the facility, bringing in a brand new state-of-the-art packing line, which is kind of around behind us here. And we're pretty diversified on the growing portion of it. So harvest is pretty much June 1 through mid-November, 7 days a week operation. As we got this new facility, we knew that we were going to have to make some changes. So we originally looked at other medium to larger size growers as a partnership deal. We couldn't find anybody that it made sense and that it worked for. So we went back to the drawing board and went to the bank and kind of made it pencil out just with our own fruit. So let's say worst case scenario, nobody likes us, nobody wants to bring fruit here. Can we make this work? We ended up and were able to make it work. It was hard to get growers to come here with the facility in the shape that it was. And that was a 45-year-old packing line that was in very, very bad shape. From a food safety standpoint, a lot of old concrete, a lot of old machinery, old hydraulic lines, just things that have been outdated and improved so much in the last decade, call it. And in order to get those growers to want to bring their fruit here, we had to have something to entice them. And so kind of that old motto, if you build it, they will come. We've built it, and we've been able to get a couple of pretty good sized growers. In doing so, just looking at having the next generation technology, having a very clean facility, lots to be said about that. And I think the growers as a whole do appreciate that. If you look around, there's no overhead electrical. Everything's buried underground to eliminate a place for dust to acquire. So very few exposed pipes that sit vertically, or horizontally. Along with that, no wood in here. That is a place where bacteria and other things can harbor. By eliminating that, you have aluminum, stainless steel, things that can be cleaned and sanitized very easily. Extremely important in the decision making and planning of the project during the design phase. So it's made our audit this year extremely easy, just looking at the overall cleanliness and what we've been able to accomplish with that. I think that getting experience outside of agriculture or just in a different industry, whether it's banking or business, something that has skill sets that are applicable to what we do, because we're farmers, but we're also businessmen. Business is a key, very important part, and if you're not good at that, you're not going to make it. You can be the best farmer in the world, it's not going to happen. So gaining that outside experience was absolutely crucial. My dad was my boss my entire life, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But it is nice to see that other side of it and reassure that, hey, I do know how to work hard and I can get that job done on time, on budget. Those life skills that getting out of the industry, it definitely helps tenfold when you come back into it.